All right, so you're going to be dealing with a hierarchy of people. So it could have to do with work, it could have to do with church, it could have to do with landlords, things of those natures. Just someone who oversees it and likes to rule things in a very clear and concise way, follow the rules. Um, and this could be you actually, Virgo, that you're the one who's trying to follow the rules and you're trying to set things in motion in a very um, clear way. No wishy-washy, no kind of dabbling off course. You want to just go straight for the course, and that's that. So once I say that, that really resonates, and Spirit is telling me that that's going to be for the majority. Is that you are the initiate yourself. That you will be possibly looking into real estate, looking into shifting your housing space. But I really see more of like you just really trying to follow things to the book, to how it's always been done. You don't want to ruffle any feathers. You just want to toe the line in a way. But that's not necessarily negative. It's you know in certain aspects, this is, I mean, totally respectful and respectable. That you have that concise feeling, and that you are able to channel that. A lot of people sometimes don't pay attention to the details. In Virgo, you definitely know all the details, all the hairs on your head, and exactly where they're supposed to be. So that's very admirable. In the love area, we have the Ace of Discs, the Star reversed, and the Two of Swords reversed. So you are starting something new, a new, like a courtship in a way, is what I'm sensing. So if you're with someone, you guys are starting a new phase of trying to make each other comfortable in this earthly realm. If you are just meeting someone, then you guys are going out on dates, going to movies, enjoying each other, in that very courtship manner. Now, the thing is I don't know if you're 100% behind this person, or you believe that this person is the one that you're supposed to be with. You're still kind of wishy-washy about it. But you do have the star, and even though the star is reversed, it's still a very lucky card. It's just saying that, the truth and your luck is coming, but it's just not, it's not right there. It's not readily available. So you have, you're questioning your choices towards this new love, because you feel really comfortable with them and you have fun when you guys go out and have coffee and roller skating and things like that. It's super fun, but you feel like there's something missing, you know. And so I think, with the star reversed, it's saying listen to your intuition, listen to your gut on this, because it's right. Maybe there is something missing, and so you might need to just either shift the relationship and how it's done, or let it go so that you can shift this star upside from upside down to upright, and let the stars shine down on you with its luck. And if you're in an established relationship, if you are married or just practically married, then this shift that you guys are creating, like this move, it could be you're moving, it could be that somebody wants a new job or wants to quit their job because they're not happy. I'm kind of looking down in the career sector a little bit and see that. And you follow that, because you're not 100% sure that it's going to work out, but it will be the best for your relationship. And that, in fact, could be what's holding up the relationship. What is stifling it is that you aren't sure about something in your own life, and so you're unable to give to your partner fully. In the family sector, we have the Fool reversed, the Four of Cups, and then the Two of Discs reversed. So we have some things going on with family members, possibly you, but I think it's you're observing this, and you're over it. You don't really want to be a part of it. You have somebody who is making some decisions that are so unreal. Like, you can't believe that someone would actually think like that and do things like that. And the basis doesn't even make sense. It's just so bizarre. There's like no balance to it. There's no justification to their actions. And you're kind of just standing there with your jaw dropped going, can this really be happening? And you're like just overwhelmed with that. You're overwhelmed with how that could possibly be. And it's like all I can say is it's very bizarre. It's very bizarre. Something is going on in your family that you wouldn't anticipate, and you can't really wrap your mind around, and it's just shaking you up emotionally. So you don't want to handle it. You don't want to take care of it because you don't really know what to do. Yeah. And so this is when, this here, the initiate, right in the center of the reading, is very helpful, because you are able to kind of go down the line, see the step-by-step manner that you need to take and what the other person needs to take in order to help them. Yeah, it's kind of like, I feel like AA in a way, like some sort of thing, something similar to that, where you just like have a 12-step program. Not saying that it is AA, maybe for some, but it's just this idea of going step by step by step to get to your end, to get this fool out of this really murky situation. And I really don't feel like it's you. I feel like you are definitely more of the Four of Cups, and you just can't take it. You're like, what in the world is going on? And it's throwing you out of balance because they're just being completely bizarre. In the career and family the career and work arena, we have the Eight of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So I think you're just ready to move on. I think your job is not completely, it's a stepping stone. A lot of jobs for Virgos right now are stepping stones onto something greater. And you might be feeling like you are stuck there because you need the pay, because you need the health insurance, or you just don't feel like you can get out of it, like you've been trying to get out of it but you can't. You feel helpless in this situation, like you're stuck there for the rest of your life, and you are dreaming of stepping out of it, but you just don't really necessarily see how it can be done, except for just making a clean break and going for it. And so, you know what, I'm actually going to pull a clarifier card just to give a little bit more guidance on this, because this is very clear, but I'm just curious. This one. Okay, the Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah, okay. So here we are. You feel like you just need to do a clean break of it, but you feel really tied to this job that you have, and so I think until you break that tie within yourself, can you truly actually move on and see other perspectives. Okay, so it's all within you that this is happening, that you are saying, I can't quit this job, I can't let go of it because I don't have anything better, but a part of you feels like you don't deserve anything better, and that you should hold on to what you already have. And until you let go of that mindset, nothing new will come in. You know that you need to break free of the situation, but nothing's going to come in until you change that perspective. So really do the work within yourself first, and recognize that yes, you deserve a higher paying job. Yes, you deserve to be satisfied. Yes, you deserve not to have to work 8,000 hours a week and still not make it. It's all these things are wrapped up into your mindset and how you are carrying yourself, and nothing will change until you change that. All right, so then over here in our finances, we have the Four of Discs reversed, the Six of Cups reversed, and then the Page of Cups. So this is, so you feel like, I feel like you might be putting on a facade that everything is okay, and so you're giving yourself and donating yourself in ways that are hindering you and exhausting you, when you actually should be a little bit more penny conscious and be saving for the future. Because I think you're giving this facade, but in actuality, um, it's a tough time for you. You know, you're not in a comfortable situation, but you're giving everyone the idea that you are in a comfortable situation and that you'll be just fine. And I understand that, like, you don't necessarily want people to worry, but if you're, once again, you're doing like this conflicting inner energy of, no, I'm great, I'm doing fine, I can make it through anything, and then you're like ready to pull your hair out looking at all your bills and thinking that they're not going to get paid. It's like, no, I'm fine, but you aren't fine. So until you accept where you are in your situation, you need to accept that, because there's a gift waiting for you, and it's, wanting to give it to you, but you have to figure out which one you are. Like, no, I'm not doing well, but I feel really grateful, and so that's why I give back. Like that would be lovely. And I feel like some Virgos are actually already there of, yeah, I don't have a ton, but I understand, the law of attraction, and so therefore I give so that I can receive. That's what this is all about. Okay, not doing it for to make people believe you're okay, but to do it because you are staying open to the universe, so that the universe can give you this Page of Cups, who is bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and just ready to give you some loving, and financially help you out. You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. All right, so go out in nature, because I feel like, Spirit and the angels have said that you are very much connected to nature and to, Mother Earth. So this is, and then you have the initiate in the center, which I feel like is also really connected to nature in certain ways, if you allow it to be. And so since you have some conflicting ideas, get your feet in the dirt and breathe, clear your mind by a stream, and just let Mother Nature douse you with her love and clarity. I think you'll really come to see some issues that are going on within yourself, that will in turn just clear up situations that are happening in your life. So, like I said, until you actually deal with some of these, these self-deceptions that you've created within yourself, of that you're not good enough, that you can't do it, that you aren't helpful, you don't have enough money, you don't have enough wherewithal, you don't deserve anything. Until you clear that up, nothing's going to happen for you, Virgo. Yeah, and there's all these gifts that the universe wants to give you, but it's just waiting for you to be ready for it. If you're not ready for it, they're not going to give it to you. So call on Mother Nature to heal those inner wounds of your past, of those lies that you have been telling yourself for so long, so that you may receive the gifts that are awaiting you.